Wow, that was a lot of cracking. Holy hell. Put all my books in the best color coded order I possibly could, and my desk. Just give you a little rundown of my HSC. Really pretty. Definitely looks different when you look at it on a YouTube video. Oh, AAA battery. I am spontaneously going away with...
Hey guys, it's me. Sarah's looking for tools. We're about to build a desk. She might have told you already. I'm just sneaky recording. She doesn't know. Hi, again. Hope you're all having a good day. Back to it, Sarah. Okay, now you can edit that out.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is currently 8:13. Wow, that was a lot of cracking. Holy hell. It is currently 8:13 and it is Saturday night. I have tried to film a vlog twice this year already and it just has not gone the way I wanted to. So I've decided to scrap it and just start a new vlog, try. We'll see how we go. I haven't uploaded this year. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, I would have uploaded my 2021 book recap video. I'm currently in the midst of editing that. I didn't know how I would feel about the video, but so far it's going pretty well. I've had a few little word stuff ups in it, which is kind of annoying, but it's stuff that can go on the slide. It's not gonna be the biggest issue in the world, so I'm just gonna keep that one going because I really want to get some book content out. But you haven't missed much since last year. I have been on holidays with Jack's family like I do every year, but I don't obviously film it, and that's just my time away basically. And I've been working. That's literally all I've been doing. Some fun things: I got a new bookshelf and I got a new desk. I decided it was time to upgrade. I also got a new chair, which I'm currently sitting on. My previous chair I had had since I was in year 1. Wait, time for a little bit of upgrade. I didn't realize how much the cushion had disintegrated until I sat on this chair. So this chair triggered the whole new revamp of my office basically. Not my office, that's really formal, just like my study area. Downsizing my desk, I want to go for something smaller. Number one, I don't know, whenever I move next this will be my desk, so I don't know how big this space is going to be, and my other desk was quite big because I'm lucky enough to have the space to do it. And number two, it just prevents me from cluttering the desk, and it's also uni that I'm starting this year. So if you're new to my channel, obviously a lot of it's going to be on my computer, which means I don't need to have books on my desk, which is really good. I'll probably have one folder, but that will be it. See how it go. It'll be very funny to look back on this and think if I was too optimistic or I was realistic. We'll see what happens. But I think I might show you my bookshelf now and my desk, just to give you a little fun tour. So we shall start off with my bookcase. My bookcase is from IKEA. It's just a cubey storage bookcase sort of thing. I think if you're looking for it, it's called Ekta. I think it's EKTA, I'm pretty sure. It was perfect for this space. It was just perfect. Like, there was nothing more to say about it. And I've put all my books in the best color coded order I possibly could. This bookshelf is just the books I haven't read. Some of them, like the Beach Read and Guest List, like the Hawthorne Legacy, Educated, stuff like that, I've read. So it's not a completely unread books, but I've put them down here so that they are in constant range because I spent a lot of my time down here. And then upstairs in my bookcase I have all my books I've already read. I'm currently in the midst of revamping that bookshelf up there. My nan kind of wants to get rid of my big bookshelf, which I have no problems with because, yet again, that bookshelf I've had since year 1, so it's done me the world of good, but I need to get rid of it and get a new one. Smaller and easier to move when I need to move with my grandparents or myself, whatever the plans are. There are no plans, so don't ask. But if there is, obviously you guys will be, I will fill you guys in, and I just think it's very practical. So that was her suggestion. I wasn't planning to change that bookshelf until I moved, but it just works out perfectly. So yeah, once that's done, I'll show you the end result of that. But I think I'll probably just get like a Billy bookcase or something for up there, because obviously they come in different sizes, so it's really practical. Moving on to my desk, that stack pile has got some books on it. I need to move them, so just ignore that for a second. My desk chair is from Officeworks and my desk is from Fantastic Furniture. My bin is from IKEA, if you're wondering, and my desk mat is from IKEA as well. Filling you guys in just in case you have any questions, my mouse and mouse pad and my laptop stand are from Officeworks. So is that pen holder thing and the tray. Officeworks just sponsored me already. And then down here I have a smaller storage system than I did in my old desk. If you guys remember, I had 3 drawers, so this one is a little bit smaller, and so is the drawers itself. shelf, like the depth and the width of it, but I can still fit in a lot of stuff. I've set my shelves up with the top shelf being stuff I pull out more regularly, and these two shelves are the more ones that I don't pull out regularly, but I can't obviously throw out, and it's just worked perfectly. I've used the basket that I had in my bottom drawer at my old desk and put like my sharpener, my hole puncher, my sticky tape, etc., and like my camera stuff, and then behind that is all my art stuff in like a little container. So it's just worked out really perfectly. And then in here, without my books on it, I have my little tray with my 2022 planner, my book journal, and just a little to-do list pad. This little to-do list pad is to go in here. I'm really trying to use my planner this year. In previous years I haven't because of school and their planner, but this year I am going to be using my own. And so obviously if I need a bigger to-do list, because there's space in these ones, I give you a few, but obviously if it's a day that I need to get a lot done, I just have this spare one. Or if I want to write a list out that I need to complete throughout the week, it's just helpful to have that. That is from Officeworks too. And if you're wondering, my current book read is The Spanish Love Deception. It's a bit slow. I'm hoping it picks up a little bit. I'm kind of at this point wondering what the hype is, but hopefully it picks up a little bit. And today I picked up Younger Wife by Sally Hepworth. I loved her midwife's book, so I'm really hoping I enjoy this one. And then my Amazon order came yesterday. Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, that's all I had to update you on. There's not really much going on except me working, so if something exciting happens, I will obviously film it for you guys, so it'll be interesting to see where this vlog actually heads off. I don't start uni until the 21st of February, so I'll definitely film my first week. It's something I want to look back on. I have orientation the week before on the Monday, so I've got to plan that out just so I know what I'm doing. I probably won't go for the whole day, but I'll probably go for the first half of the day. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm very excited to start uni, make some new friends, study the degree I really want to study. If you're wondering, actually, that's the other thing I need to talk to you guys about. If you're wondering, I am doing Bachelor of Primary Education at Newcastle Uni, and I'm very excited about it. I got into the course during my HSC. I was very grateful that I got that during my HSC. I actually got the phone call before, but the confirmation was during my HSC, and it was such a relief knowing that I had that. But overall, I'll just give you a little rundown of my HSC. I was very proud of myself considering the year I had. So proud of myself with my marks. So just to give a tiny little bit of a synopsis of the ATAR, just so it makes a little bit of sense to those who aren't in New South Wales or Australia for that matter. The ATAR, which is created by NESA. NESA is like the education department that looks over the entire New South Wales and like the schooling system, blah blah blah. So you have your bands. Bands go from band 1 to band 6. Band 6 is 90% above, band 5 is 80% above, band 4 is 70% above, etc, etc. You get the rest of the message there. And then your accumulated bands from your subject are calculated to create your ATAR. So I did 11 units. So I did 4 units of English, 2 units of modern history, 2 units of math, 1 unit of religion, and 2 units of business. Overall, because I did 11 units, NESA only calculates 10 of those, so one of my units would not count, which is really good because it gives me the freedom that if I did not do well in a subject, they can take the lowest unit of that subject and just try and enhance my ATAR. So yeah, it's very good. The only downside to an ATAR is that it is biased in the sense that it's not just based off your own mark, it's based off your location, your school, and all that, which is kind of frustrating in my opinion. I was very lucky with where I went to school. It benefited me, but other people, like my friends that I know who go to other schools, weren't so lucky, and it's just a little bit frustrating, but that's a rant that I don't need to get into. Let me go ahead with my bands. So I got 1 band 6, 3 band 5s, and 3 band 4s. The 3 band 4s were on the cusps of band 5s, which I am so happy about because I know it's a very high band 4, not a low one. And I just want to clarify, I'm still grateful that I got above 70%, and I was shocked particularly with math. So yeah, don't come for me. I know 70% is just as good, but I'm a very hard worker and I want to see my results pay off. So I'll start out by reading the subjects that are out of 100. So these are the 2-unit subjects. So for business, I got an 81. For English Advanced, I got an 82. For Math Standard, I got a 78. For Modern History, I got a 79. So you can tell I was very close to the 80, which I'm very grateful for. And then my 1-unit subjects, which are out of 50, I got 41 for English, Extension 1 English, 46 for Extension 2 English, and a 38 for Religion. I wasn't really happy with how religion went. I was kind of a little bit disappointed. I thought I would do better than that, but it's all good. I'm so grateful for the other marks. I'm super duper happy overall. And my ATAR came out to be an 80.15. You guys, I was aiming for an 80 the entire year and I thought I'd get close, but not an 80. And to open my phone and see that number, it was just so validating and relieving that hours upon hours spent studying actually paid off. So overall, I'm so grateful and so happy with my results, and I wouldn't change them for the world. But yeah, that is definitely all I had to update you on. It's currently 20:07 and it is the next day since I've talked to you last, and the last 2 days gave me this really weird like headache thing. It's not like a full-on headache, but it's just like annoying little like foggy cloudy thing. I've taken a COVID test, put it out there, and I was negative. Yeah, so I'm just sitting in the aircon hoping it helps a little bit. I've had some dinner and I've had a lot of water today, so I don't think it's necessarily dehydration. It could be, but we'll see where I go. I'm just enjoying a Bundaberg passion fruit, one of my all-time favorite drinks, and watching Sophia Drain's new vlog. I really wanted to go to the beach this afternoon, but even though it's daylight savings and the sun doesn't start till like 8 o'clock, I just really didn't want to make the drive because I have a favorite beach and it's about a 20 to 30 minute drive away from me, and I just couldn't justify it today. So I think I'm gonna go after work tomorrow with Jack even, maybe, if he wants to come. I finish work at 4:30, so a little bit more justifiable. Doesn't logically sound right to someone, but sounds right to me. So yeah, I don't know what the day will entail. I'm just sort of just like chilling and relaxing and really enjoying this time where I don't have any uni or any obligations really besides work. So it's just really nice and really different. This vlog definitely turned around quite quickly. I am spontaneously going away with Jack for 2 nights. This is the first time in like a couple of weeks that I've had 3 days off. I've been itching, to be honest, to go and travel and just do a little bit, like even if it's a little road trip, like where we're going is only an hour away from us, but it's still a road trip and I'm still excited to go away. We have 1 full day there. I don't know anything that's there. I don't know what is there, but we'll see what happens. Just something different. We've rented this cute little Airbnb. It's very small but very quaint, and we just wanted that. We didn't need anything massive. So the plans are Jack has work tomorrow night till about 8:45, so I'm gonna pick him up after that and then we'll drive up. Because it's a self check-in, it doesn't matter what time we get in, which is super duper good. The weather's not supposed to be the best, which is fine, it's whatever. But currently I am exporting my 2022 book recap. Well, not my 2022, my 2021 book recap. I know it's already February and it's taken me this long to upload it, but I really am wanting to upload it. It's one video I was actually proud of how it turned out, so I'm gonna try and do that. So yeah, I'm gonna export that, upload that tonight, continue reading the Spanish Love Deception. I'm not even 100 pages in. It's just really slow for me, so I'm hoping it gets a bit more interesting because I really want to read a couple more books this month. I only read 3, I think, last month, which is not the best, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'll take you along with me for the next couple of days. Just a little side note, I got my booster shot yesterday before work, and I had the shivers in the night, which is what I had with my 2nd dose of the vaccine. So this morning I woke up with a headache and the back of my head, it was so weird. So I patted a hole and I was fine. Then I went to work and I was just so fatigued, like I'd take 2 trolleys down to customers and I just need to sit down for a second. Like it was just really odd. So I had more Panadol and then I felt better by the end of my shift, which was really good. Obviously the fact that it was ending my shift probably really helped. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad it was only like a 24-hour thing, but it was mental. I just wasn't expecting those symptoms. Very A-okay now. Just thought I'd share a little fun fact with you. But yeah, I'm gonna go and finish this off. I also really want to buy a disposable camera, so that's what I need to research tonight as well. Hey guys, so it is currently 12 o'clock and I've been pretty productive today actually. I got up, I cleaned the bathroom, I had a shower, had breakfast, packed my bag for tonight, and now I've come to the shops. The shops I went to, I needed to get my film camera and also film. Then I wanted to look at just like one-piece swimmers. I have one, but it just rides up my bum, and not really for me, you know. And I had a $50 gift voucher for surf, dive and ski, so I thought I'd look in there. So I got one, which I'll show you in a second. And yeah, so it was pretty productive, but I didn't get my groceries for the holiday here because it's just really busy, I guess because it's raining. So I'm gonna go to the shopping center where I work because I know it's not as busy. If you're wondering what film camera I got the Ilford Sprite 35i. That's what it looks like. It comes in black and white and blue. They only had the blue one, and I was like, I still like the blue. I don't think it looks that bad. So yeah, the reason I decided to get this one instead of like a disposable one is because I don't want to keep having to buy a new one every time. Like, number one, it's terrible for the environment. Number two, it's just a waste of money. So I thought I'd invest in one. And then to go along with that, I just got the Kodak Ultra Max 400 film, and yeah, that came in a pack of 3 at Big W for like $30, so that was pretty good. It was either that or a single one for $15, so I was like, I'll just get the $30 one. And then I just got a pack of Uno cards because I realized I don't own Uno cards. I play with everyone else, my own packet, so I bought one of those, and I'll take that away with me because it's going to be raining, so I thought it'd be fun to have those. And then is the swimming costume. I really like it. It's something different. I'm just going to wait for this guy to like go. He's not going, is he? No, he wouldn't be going. Of course he's not. Whatever, we're almost finished. I definitely stood in the change rooms for way too long. I was really unsure about this new fit. This guy is literally picking his nose in the car. I did not want to see that. I'm gonna do it one lighted just so I'm not illuminated. But yeah, so this style I hadn't tried on before. Okay, this guy is seriously looking at me, and I just don't understand why. It's like that style, like the longer, thicker part. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's really pretty, just a normal back. But yeah, I love the pattern of it, and I wasn't expecting to get something like that, but I really do like it. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and head up to my local shopping center. I'm back. I got everything but the cheese. I'm a bit annoyed about, but I will get that on the way to Jack's because I'm gonna stop and have dinner. I'll go and pick him up after work. So, but I thought I would load this camera with you. Definitely looks different when you look at it on a YouTube video, but it's still pretty cool. I really like it. I think it's just different. Oh, AAA battery. Got the battery. Now I need to pull out, not push out. Hold on, why does this come out so easily and mine does not? Oh, you're not meant to pull it out. Oh, so it attaches to the nib. Slightly. That ain't slightly. Okay, well, why is that not work? I'm BRB. Okay, so I figured it out. I was just very confused about how to start taking the photos, but I figured it out. It takes I just figured it out. We'll see how this film roll goes. It'll probably be absolute crap because Sarah doesn't know what she's doing, but we'll see what happens. I just had lunch. I had 2 Danish salami and cheese wraps, and then a little like chocolate roll thing. But yeah, it's currently 2 o'clock. Don't have to be anywhere till 8 o'clock, so not like 6 hours. So I'm just gonna read. Really want to try and get through as much of my book as possible. Might edit this vlog, and yeah, that'll be basically it. I've packed most of my things. Other than that, that is all you have missed out on. You're hardly going to be able to see me, but I'm just at a red light, and I just thought I'd update you guys. It's currently 8:47. I've just had dinner. I was really craving a burger, so I got a Angus burger from Macca's. Feeling good now. I am at a red light, that's why I'm filming. But I'm going to be going to Jack's now, picking him up. That's about it. I just thought I'd come on here and let you know. previous clips you would have seen were photos and videos of the little trip I took. I decided not to take my camera with me and just really enjoy it. It's my last little trip away before uni starts, so I thought it would be nice to just really immerse myself. Yeah, I use my film camera quite a bit. I've taken almost 18 photos on it, so fingers crossed one of them turns out. I'm so excited to see how they turned out. The day I did use it, it wasn't the best day for taking film, so I'm really hoping that if they are a little bit dark, I can just put them into like Lightroom or something and just brighten them up a little, but we'll see how we go. I've got the post-holiday blues. I'm a little bit like sad that it's over, but I was very grateful for having that little opportunity to go away. I'm going to end this vlog off here because I am going to start a new one and edit this one and get this one uploaded. Next couple of days, or the next 3 weeks, I have 3 weeks till I start uni, are just going to be me enjoying this time and yeah, just making the most of this weather and, well, not this current weather, it's rainy and gloomy, but just doing things I don't necessarily have the ability to do on a daily basis when I don't have the spare time I do now, if that makes sense, like going to the beach, visiting secondhand bookstores, going on walks. I'm really wanting to start to incorporating some sort of exercise into my weeks. Obviously I used to play soccer at school, but that was only in winter, and then summer I was walking around with school and all that, so I just took that as my exercise. But with work, that is my exercise, but I really want to make the habit of going out, doing walks and stuff like that, or even just like going to the gym with Jack every so often. We'll see how we go. That's probably something I should not say, because if he's watching this, he will literally take me up on it. It was a really lovely time away. I had a beautiful time. We did holy moly golf. We went, and I went to Dimmicks actually, because there's no Dimmicks near me, and I bought the Cruel Prints. I also bought, you know what, I'm gonna get them out of my shelf. I'm gonna be honest, when we did go there, we went into Big W, and I really wanted to go into Big W because the range of books at not my local Big W, but the one that's like a little bit further away from me, I was surprised at how much there was. So I was just curious. I actually wasn't planning to buy anything, but when I walked in, the Colleen Hoover section was the biggest I've ever seen in Big W, and they had Verity there, and usually Verity is like $20 I think at QBD or Dimmicks. I got it for $12. Wasn't gonna pass that up. And then the other book I got was The Cruel Prince. We walked into Dimmicks, and I really wanted to go there just to see if there was any books that QBD doesn't have near me. That was my reason for going in, but there wasn't anything, so I decided to pick up The Cruel Prince. Rachel Catherine's talked a lot about it, so has Haley Pham, and I know it was viral on TikTok. I'm not the biggest fantasy reader. I read The Six of Crows, and I understand they say to read the Shadow of Bone series or the TV show or something before you read it, because it can be quite confusing. I didn't find it confusing, I found it boring, and that could be because I haven't read the back of the Shadow and Bone, and I might try to read that, but we'll see how we go. I just felt it was very long-winded, and that generally could be because I don't have the connection with the characters as much as someone else would. Don't know why, I just didn't enjoy it. So when Rachel Catherine said she really loved this book, I want to pick it up because majority of the books she recommends I've always really enjoyed reading. So I know that hopefully this will be a good read, because there's 2 other books in the series, and I'm trying to like switch it up a little bit, and that's why I bought it, because I don't want to read romance, some autobiographies and some other stuff I want to read, because I picked up The Spanish Love Deception, which you guys saw, and I couldn't do it. I don't know if it was because it was just a plot and I've read so many of them and I just needed a break from it, or it was too stretched out. I got 100 pages in and I was like, I need to know. So I'm currently reading Colleen Hoover's new book, Reminders of Him, so I'll let you guys know. And today, before we left, we went to a secondhand bookstore about half an hour away from where we were staying, and I picked up 2 books from there. So the first one is called The Secret Recipe for Second Chances. It's by J.D. Barrett. I've never heard of this book nor this author, and I thought I'd try it. It looks cute. It's something different. It's about leaving our husband and how it's complicated because they're owners and chefs at one of the best restaurants, and so it's like all that kind of stuff, and I thought that sounded cool. It's a different like storyline, but it wasn't at the same time, so I got that one. Then I also got The Perfect Wife by J.P. Delaney. Again, never heard of it. Sounds very interesting though. She wakes up after being unconscious, and her husband's storyline and version of events doesn't make sense because she was meant to be pronounced dead. Yeah, this synopsis really got me, if you couldn't tell. So those are the 4 books I picked up, and I'm very happy about them. I've just been sitting in here doing a little bit of journaling. I picked that up last year. I don't do it often. I just have it for when I feel like I need to journal, and I just did that tonight, and it just felt so good. Talking about what I'm grateful for, everything that I'm proud of. I don't know, it's nice to write it on paper. I think that's what really makes me happy, and I also talk to camera about it. But normally if I have a lot of feelings, I'll write it down first so I can summarize it for you guys. But yeah, that's been my night. I'm very happy, very content. I'm gonna go and have a shower, get ready for bed, read a little bit more, and yeah, because I got work tomorrow morning, so don't want to be up too late. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this vlog. It's nice to be back. Let's hope my videos are a bit more consistent this year. We shall see how we go. I'll see you all in my next video very, very soon. Goodbye.